Hey ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to do a quick rundown. This video is going to be all over the place because I've got shiny checks from the day before Lapras Day I threw in here. Then we've got the interviews I did during Lapras Day. And also today I went out, did a bunch of raids, got some really cool stuff. I'm going to throw that in. And then at the end of the video, that's where we're going to go over what I caught during shiny Lapras Day. The XP stack, the Stardust stack, how many raids we did, all of the technical information, and the new raid event. If you want to just skip what I did today and go straight to the stats of everything we caught and all that, I'll put a timestamp here so you can jump to that. But I highly recommend watching the video. It's been a great one. What's up, guys and gals? I have no idea where I'm going to put this in, whether it's going to be the end of tomorrow's video, if I'm going to be able to make a video today. I have been stupid busy all day, so I'm probably just going to slip this in another video and try to make it a full day recording, like raids and shiny checks and all of that stuff another day. But I got to get my stamp, and I did manage to get 3 tasks for chance at a shiny bronzer, and I did a quick chancy raid to knock them out so I can get it. Just wanted to bring it up and check with you guys in case it's something special. So we're going to go in number 1, get the stamp, not shiny. 250, hold up. Gonna have to quick catch that one, and we'll check it at the end. All right, shiny check number 2 going in. Nope. What's this one gonna be? 234, not worth it right now. And last but not least, all right, 3 checks, still no shiny, another 242. That's pretty much it. Let me go in and look at this one real quick. Oh, wow, I actually thought that was going to be good. It's not. All right. I don't know where this is going to pick back up, but I'll catch you there. Everybody say hi to the channel.
Hi, channel.
Hey, channel.
We've got the raid bus going up here. We've got our buddy Chris came all the way up from, where are you from?
Where are you from, Chris?
Where'd you come from?
Fort Lauderdale.
He came all the way from Fort
Broward
Lauderdale
County.
up to Largo here to do raid bus with us. How many do we have? 11 total right now?
Raid bus. This is
Okay, so that's going to have to be cut out. Moving on. We've done how many raids so far, boss? 18 raids. We're jumping into, is this 18 or 19 now? Jumping into 19 now. I've got 1 shiny on each of the main accounts. How many shinies do we have in the back?
I have 6. I have
Okay.
I have 3 and 1.
So I'm getting curb stomped for shinies. Who's got the highest so far?
Sandra.
What is it?
1492.
1492. So that's the closest we got. What is that, a 90? 1493. Okay, so we got beat by 1 CP. And the winning item is right there in the window. Pikachu.
Put Ben. Is that better now, buddy?
But so far we've had some issues with the connectivity, jumping in, the driver going crazy. But we're going to keep moving, and we'll catch you back if we get a shundo. All right, guys, so this is Chris. He decided to come up from Fort Lauderdale to join us for our raid day. We just finished up raid day, so I wanted to ask him to explain to you guys his road to 100 million.
It all started at Hollywood Beach down back in the day. You know, grinding before raids, staying up all night, sometimes 4 or 5 in the morning. You know,
4 or 5 in the morning. Good Lord,
Yeah.
I don't even want to be out of bed that late.
yeah,
early.
I had it good for a little while with my work schedule and stuff, and you know, we had a lot of fun. Then obviously raids came out. We hit them hard. I wasn't one to like wake up super early
Right.
and raid, but you know, I did what I could.
Not even super early, and he's still just killing us on XP. What's your current XP count?
Probably after today, 330 million.
330 million. This man is at 330 million. I'm not even level 40 times 3 yet. Killing it, dude.
And there was a few months I didn't use lucky eggs, but then I got back into the XP game for a while.
I need that trainer tip shirt. Don't forget your lucky egg, because I always forget it.
No, nowadays I don't. You know, I love this game so much. I also work I have 2 Pokestops at my job.
Oh, nice.
And right when I get out, you know, I loop. You know, I can raid and, you know, have fun. And it's just, that's my schedule. I've just incorporated Go into my lifestyle, kind of.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah, of course.
Living the lifestyle. But he's got a show to go to. I don't want to keep him long. Thanks for coming out, man.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your trip, and if you come up
I
again,
look forward
come
to
see
coming
us,
back.
and we're going to go do some more raids, and we'll catch y'all later. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to the van leader here, Joey. You guys probably know him as Spartan. If you've played Pokemon anywhere in the world, you've probably heard him once. You love to hate him. We love to hate him. He set up our raid train today. We did, what? 50 just for Lapras. Then we did a Zelf, Bronzer, Absol, just about everything we could find. We did it. He's got to get out of here and get this thing back to the airport before they charge him for it for another day. Just wanted to make sure everyone says thank you. Of course, Team Instinct rep. If you can't tell, that's his team of worship. And
Shundo!
of course, had to show it off. Give me that. So we can show this off real quick. Last raid of the day, he managed to grab, very clutch last minute, Shundo Lapras, maxed it out. Didn't max it out yet, did
It's
you?
just, it's an
Oh, okay. He did max it out while we were finishing lunch, so that's the win of the day. I got 3, I believe, on my account. We'll go over that when I get home. Just wanted to shout him out. I'm going to let him get out of here, and we'll catch you guys in a few. What's up, guys? Echo back with another episode of Pokemon Go, and it is officially the day after Shiny Lapras Day. I have no idea where this video is going to go today. It is going to be chopped up in a million pieces from yesterday, the day before, and whatever I can do today. I have a meeting down on Clearwater Beach in about an hour, I think. But on the way, I saw this Bronzer raid, and I am really still trying to get that shiny. I'll go over everything we got yesterday as soon as I can. But right now, I just wanted to hit this real quick, tell you guys a little bit about what happened yesterday. We did a raid train with the guy I showed you before this. I did 2 interviews with level 40 verified players, both 100 million XP players. Great guys. It was an amazing day yesterday, but I wasn't able to record a whole lot, which is why we're going to have to go over how yesterday went today in today's video. Go over the stats, what we did, what I caught, everything like that. But we'll go over that as soon as I can stop and sit down and actually get to talking and go over everything, and we'll be back in a minute to jump in on this raid. All right, and here we go, getting ready to hop in on Bronzer. Let me know down in the comments how this event is going for you guys, because in my honest opinion, as much fun as it is to do events and as much as I love events, this is not an extraordinary raid week. I have not seen anywhere near enough raids for it to count as an extraordinary raid week. The tasks are even few and far between at this point, but Bronzer goes down. I just want to do a quick shiny check on this and then get out of here so I can get on with the day. Don't care about the items and check it. Nope, still nothing shiny, so I'm just going to throw a quick pineapple at this. I've got to get off to the beach, and I'll catch up with you guys in a few. I don't even know what to say right now. I was downtown. I finished my meeting after sitting in traffic for literally an hour and a half. And I went downtown, and the raids have actually picked up a little bit, and I was just going to do one real quick and show you. As you can see, I'm blocking the screen right now. I was going to show you guys if I got anything good or when I was done with the next one. And I'm going to drop this right now and show you guys what I managed to just get. Shiny Shinx. Oh my Lanta. I do not know how many of these I've done. I'm pineapping it just because I do not know how many. Missed the ball. That's how we started. Seriously, I don't know how many of these I've done. Finally got the Shiny Shinx. I have been on fire. We haven't even gone over the rest of the shinies I've gotten. I cannot believe I just snagged this. And of course, the one time I don't record it, but had to bring it up real quick and show you. 481 attack, defense, excellent stat. I don't even care. That is absolutely epic. Finally got Shiny Shinx. I am going to be evolving that all the way up to Luxray. Do not care. That might be a lie. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. Let me know down in the comments. Should I evolve this? Should I leave it as Shinx? What do you think? I am stoked right now. I'm going to show you guys real quick on the nearby. It's picked up a lot. I'm going to go hit this Clamperl and this Machop and see if we can keep that luck going. I might not record it just to see if it happens, but I might just record the shiny checks. I don't know. I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I'm losing it. Going in solo on a clam pearl, a little harder than I expected, but wasn't terrible. It goes down. Don't know the CPs on this. Gonna go for a quick shiny check. 3, 2, 1. Nope, no back-to-back shinies. All right, I'm gonna knock this down and we're gonna go hit that Machop real quick. All right, so I have a meeting I have to get to. Just had a client call, so I'm gonna have to book out of here for a few minutes, but a quick shiny check on the Machop. No, all right. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to go over. I have like 3 shiny checks from tasks to do. If there's any other raids, we'll do those. If not, I'll get a wrap up going and we'll get back to everything that happened yesterday and the end of the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day. It's coming to a close and we've got so much to talk about. I found 1 more bronzer raid and we've got 3 shiny checks to do after that. So we're gonna go right in and no sparkles. All right. All right, number 1. No. And number 2. No. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but that clip died and Scyther goes down for 1 last shiny check, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into all of the stats from yesterday. Some golden rares. Oh, hey. So we'll have this and a bronzer check, and then we'll hop out. So going in, no sparkles. All right, I'm going to catch this, and then we'll check that real quick. And shiny check. Come on. Click. No. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get all of my stuff together to talk about shiny Lapras, the stats from yesterday, get all the screenshots put together to throw up on the screen, and I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wrap this up and jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is throw up on the screen here and here the 3 sets of stats we're going to go over, what we did and how we did. First one is going to be XP stack. You'll see this is where we started and this is where we ended for a total of 1,069,519 XP gained yesterday's raid train. This is where we started for Stardust, and this shiny little ghost right here, which you already saw in the video, shows our screenshots of before and after for Stardust. 270,387 Stardust. And last but not least, right here, wherever I put it, raids. We started here and ended here for a total of 62 raids, plus we did 5 legendaries. So yesterday we did 67 raids total. Absolute insanity. Now that we've covered the stats, let's go into what I got for shiny. So first, as you can see, what the? Oh, thanks a lot, Niantic, for the skip egg hatch animation. That ruined my Pokedex entry, but hey, got Pokedex Cherubi with Simply Amazes HP defense. Wow, that's a really good Pokedex entry. All right. Well, anyways, that's a big surprise to the video. Let's go type in Lapras. So as you can see, I got 3 shiny Lapras. Didn't get any 100%. I got a few 91s. I got a 98, twin 98s right here and here. And of course, my shiny pride and joys in this one I set as my walking buddy. So between the 50 some raids we did, I managed to walk away with 3 shinies, which isn't a horrible ratio, but it's not a great ratio. It's also not the shundo that the van leader Joey got. Not too salty at all there, but I did also miss out on a couple, so there's a chance that in those that I missed out, we could have gotten another shiny there. This sun is trying to cut my throat, if you can't tell. I'm very happy with the ones that I got. I had more than this, but me and Chris, the guy in the interview, traded a couple. I threw a couple away, cleared out the bag space. Now here's where things got really great yesterday. And Dark Matter Wolf, thanks for that shiny luck, bro. You threw it at me and it went strong. We're gonna type in shiny here. I got a Sunkern, I got an Eevee, and a Shelter. And then today, I finally got my shiny Shinx. So happy about this. I said things I couldn't say in a video, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get that initial expression, but that was pretty great there. And that about wrapped it up for my shiny luck yesterday. 3 full odds, 3 Lapras. It was a great day. Like I said, I wanted to video a lot more than I did, but when you're on a raid train with a whole bunch of people, it gets tough. And when we were, you know, starting in one raid, by the time we were finished, if it wasn't a shiny or a hundo, we were dropping and jumping into the next one. I didn't have time to open my camera and do a whole bunch of recording. So I missed out on what could have been a great adventure video, but at the same time, I got to spend the day with the raid group out here, someone who drove all the way up from Fort Lauderdale to meet us, drive around, do a whole bunch of raids, go have lunch with the crew, do a couple of interviews, and it was really great. So sometimes you have to miss out on content to have a better day. Sometimes you miss out on a better day to have better content. It depends on what you wanted in the video, and for me, I wanted to have a better raid day than anything, and I think it went very well, and these shinies were absolutely so worth it. The Eevee I clicked on myself, the Sunkern and the Shelter were Go Plus, and I just caught looking through. It was kind of funny. The Sunkern was right as the event started, the Shelter was right after the event ended, and Eevee was right about halfway through. So I was just getting shinies all day yesterday. Next thing I'm going to bring up to talk about is the event coming up for Shiny Cresselia. Now, how do we feel about this? It's going to be what we have for the GoFest raid boss. Now, that doesn't mean Niantic isn't going to drop other raid bosses or something special, but with most of us speculating Jirachi coming through the special research, might see a shakeup in raid bosses with Cresselia, might not. After that, it's going to be Kyogre, Groudon, you know, same basic stuff we've seen a million times. I have 3 Groudon, 2 Kyogre. Obviously, Shiny Cresselia is going to be cool. It's a very pretty shiny. I'll put that up here as well. But, like, are we excited about it? I didn't raid Cresselia all that much when it first came out. I got a few of them, but nothing serious, because just like every other raid boss, why raid it when you know it's going to come back shiny anyways? And that's what's happening now. But Niantic just keeps recycling these shinies, and this would have been the perfect time to finally give us shiny Rayquaza. And yeah, they could have done it with Kyogre and Groudon and then had the trio out as shiny together. But instead, they bring back a raid boss that nobody really wanted and throw it shiny, and with 2 others that don't make sense as a group, and that's just how it went. So, I mean, we'll take it. I'm not going to go out and raid it until GoFest, because I'm saving all of my passes and everything now, because it's only 2 weeks away, and there's no point in raiding it now when I can do it with all of the people at GoFest and have that for videos and just have a great time there. But that was my Lapras day. That was my shiny hunting today. I do have to give it to Niantic. It took a couple of days, but today, I mean, I'll pull up right now and my screen recording again. Let's just type in, you know what, not even type in, let's just look through the recents. Bronzer, Scyther, Absol, Bronzer, Machop, Clamperl, Shinx, more Bronzer. We managed to get a hold of Feebas, a few other raids. You know, the raids were actually really strong today, and I'm very happy about that. But they still could be stronger. With that being said, I did manage to get a lot of good tasks today and a lot of shots at the shiny. Didn't get it, but I did get my Shinx, so I'm very happy. I'm not complaining. A rare shiny is okay to happen. People will fight all day long. Core Pokemon this, Pokemon Go that. They're not the same. They're somewhat, in certain aspects, they try to be. It's okay. Let it go. If you get your shiny, awesome. If you don't, keep grinding for it. That's what I'm going to keep doing. And last but not least, I want to talk about my subscriber count. I woke up this morning to 325 subscribers in less than 2 months. I also have 2 patrons, which I'm going to bring up right now. I have my Tyranitar here, named for my number 1 patron, and then my number 2, she stole, where is her, right here, her Lucky Gengar. You guys, Brian, Susie, I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you for all the support. Everybody else, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. anytime you feel like supporting, you never have to, but the links will always be down in the description. You can check that out. I'm also going to link Spartan down in the comments. He's the guy I interviewed, the van leader. He does Twitch. Call of Duty is his thing on Twitch. He's got some awesome streams. Make sure to go over, check that out when he's live. You'll have a lot of fun. Talk with him, play with him. If Black Ops is your thing, I might even get on there one of these days if I ever get my system put together and play around a little bit. But check out his Twitch. I'll also have his Twitter down. Give him a follow. He's great. He's been showing us the way for a long time on how to grind, how to play. He was the first person in this area to break 100 million. Great guy all the way around. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. You guys are always the best, and I'll catch you in the next one.